Hi, this is Sarah Mikesell with the Dairy Site, and today we're here with Dr. Joel Franks. He's a Dairy Technical Services Veterinarian with Zoetis. And today we're here in Madison, Wisconsin in the United States at World Dairy Expo. So thanks for being with us today.
Well, my pleasure, and thanks for having us, Sarah.
Very good. And today we're going to dive right in to some questions that we have here and comments. A key emphasis in the Zoetis booth at World Dairy Expo is milk quality. And Zoetis' latest campaign, Your Milk Can Be More. Talk about how Zoetis is helping producers improve milk production and milk quality.
Well, thanks for that question. Yes, Your Milk Can Be More is our campaign, and it's really built on different tenets. It isn't just milk itself. It starts with the Predict, which is our Clarified Plus genomic test. And it isn't just predicting milk production, fat protein production, but it's also predicting the susceptibility for that particular cow to get mastitis, which is a huge impact on milk quality, correct?
Right.
Not to mention the other health aspects are part of that, are indexed in that genomic test to just make a healthier cow. A healthier cow is going to make more milk. So it's all about predicting the right cow. It's also about preventing the infection from happening at all. And our dry cow portfolio hits all the tenets that are important in this dry cow period. We need to have a dry cow therapy that is broad spectrum, and it is called Spectrum-Mass DC, covering just our more common to date bacteria that cause problems at dry off. We also have the internal teat sealant called Orbisil. It was launched in 2001, innovative product by Zoetis. And we also have our mastitis vaccine, the Equalizer J5 that we keep to prevent gram-negative infections. Along with that, our tenet is to offer value-add services. And this is where the Detect comes in. I, as a dairy technical service vet, will get requested to visit a parlor, and we work with the milkers on proper milking procedures. And part of a proper milking procedure is properly detecting a cow coming down with mastitis. So we cover that aspect of the tenets of predict, prevent, detect, and then we do come to treatment. Because we can't control all the aspects up to that point. Treatment is important, and we have a product that has a flexible label. We can use Spectrum-Mass LC 2 days. We can use it up to 8 days, consecutive day treatments once a day, and have the same withholding irregardless of that, allowing a producer to have a protocol that fits his profile of bacterial mastitis on the dairy. It might be 2 day works for him. It might be a 5 day is needed for that particular facility, but that flexible label allows that. So our predict, prevent, detect, and treat is really where we come in on Your Milk Can Be More in our portfolio products.
That's great. That's awesome. As a dairy veterinarian, in your opinion, what's the greatest opportunity for producers to achieve milk quality and production goals?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of opportunity out there because a case of mastitis in the first 30 days off of a recent study, it costs $444. And right away we think about, well, that's all lost milk or that's a treatment cost. Well, that's really only a third of the price. The real cost, 2/3 of it, is going to be the lost cow in early culls or deads. So the opportunity is work with your herd veterinarian who knows your scenario, knows the bottlenecks on your particular facility to help alleviate that cost of $444 on a case of mastitis. Somatic cell count, irregardless of if it's a clinical mastitis or not, also has a big hit on production. Again, working with a herd veterinarian who can be looking at data, if you have farm software that monitors your somatic cell count on monthly tests, will allow you to see trends and movements for your particular dairy, allowing your herd vet to help tailor that treatment protocols, prevention protocols, and even predicting.
Right. And I would think also that just knowing what pathogens are on your farm and being confident that you know what you're looking for, right, and what to monitor?
Sarah, that is also important, that if you can profile what's on your dairy,
Right.
you can start to profile your protocols in prevention and your protocols in treatment. And it is just good antibiotic stewardship
Right.
to be able to do that.
Very good.
Yes.
Well, we see that across a lot of species, that there's more of a really understanding what issues you're dealing with is so important, so you can monitor, right?
Correct.
So, very good. How can dairy producers and veterinarians learn more about opportunities to improve or enhance their milk quality programs?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that, because really reach out to your Zoetis representative. I mean, there should be a representative in each of our dairy areas that you can reach out to and gather more information on the portfolio products for Zoetis. We all have internet, right?
Right.
So go to milkcanbemore.com and you're going to find more information on how to attain milk to be more on your particular facility.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for all the information today.
Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate the conversation.
That's great. This is Sarah Mikesell with the Dairy Site.